It's like something you would get for a preschooler to put their crayons in for preschool. And also, this is the lady.
Wait, what'd you say?
It looks like you would give it to a preschooler, so they put their crayons in it.
Crayons?
Yeah, what do you... Oh, crayons?
Wait, do you say crayons?
Do I have an accent?
Welcome to the DeSoto Approach with Jake and Loko.
Well, I don't know if you would call them aliens. Maybe they're not called that.
Let's go.
All right, bud, we're recording.
All right.
What were you just asking me?
Is it illegal to just drive a FedEx truck around?
Boomer,
All
sit
right,
down.
we have our official guest of the day for the Thanksgiving episode, Mr. Boomerang.
Our Thanksgiving episode that's not going to come out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Today's the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving. Here. You son of a bitch. Boom. All right, come here.
We can still have the Thanksgiving spirit.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Come on. Lay down. Got the secret weapon now.
God, he's an idiot.
All right. No. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving Thursday. One thing I wanted to talk about. What's your go-to? Do you like turkey or do you like ham? What's your Thanksgiving meal? Ideal Thanksgiving dinner.
Unpopular opinion, I don't really like Thanksgiving food that much. I like ham more than turkey. Turkey's just too dry, but like the stuffing and stuff, it's like it's okay.
It's very okay.
Everything's just okay. I'm more of an Italian food. Like I just love fucking Italian food, so
yeah.
There's never any Italian food.
I think it's an unpopular opinion to say that you don't like Thanksgiving food, but who eats like the Thanksgiving dinner any other day of the year?
That's true.
For any meal.
Well, I mean, people do for like months after.
Like
because they have leftovers.
Yeah, but that's different. Like in the middle of July, you're not gonna make a fucking turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and all that. Like that's so. It's just not. It's not like a. I don't know. It's just not that good. It is good, but it's good on Thanksgiving when you're with your family and you eat it, and then you just lay on the couch and you watch football all day.
Yeah, you just eat the turkey and go pass out.
Yeah,
on the fucking couch.
Exactly. But
what were you saying before this about FedEx drivers?
Okay, so not FedEx drivers. I was wondering if it was legal to just buy a FedEx truck and just drive around, like an old FedEx truck that they're getting rid of. Can you buy that? Can you just drive it around? But then I was thinking with the FedEx logo on it, it's probably illegal, right?
Like from an auction or something?
Yeah.
It depends on what
they're just getting rid of one. Maybe they're closing down a distribution plant or something in your city, and you buy an old FedEx truck, and it has the FedEx logo on the side. Do you have to take that logo off? Probably.
I would
right?
imagine it's like a cop car that you buy from auction.
Yeah, but that's different because that's like impersonating a police officer.
Yeah,
you can't do that. You can't
delivery driver.
Yeah, because like I was just thinking, I feel like it'd be so easy to just like smuggle stuff. If you had a FedEx truck and you're driving it around, no one's gonna. I don't know. I was just wondering about that.
This might be a dumb question, but are the FedEx driver seats on the left or the right side?
They're on the left side.
Okay.
It's the mailman.
I didn't know if it was
so
like a
USPS
driver.
No. Oh yeah. Like the postal, not UPS.
USPS.
Yeah. They're on the right side, but that's because of the mailbox, so they can pull up and put it in the mailbox.
Okay. Yeah. Duh.
But the FedEx is just packages.
Is it FedEx or UPS? This is kind of a little bit off topic, but it's either. I think it's FedEx. I think it's UPS. They only make left turns because it's more efficient, or they tell their drivers to plan out their routes.
That's way less efficient. Left turns is gonna be right turns.
Right. Yeah, because then you have to cross the right turns. So they only make
extremely less efficient. No, you're thinking of NASCAR. They only take left turns. No, they only make right turns because it's more efficient. So it's like that's actually really smart. Do you know what UPS stands for?
United Parcel Service.
Fuck, dude, I just learned that the other day. I thought it was United Postal Service because the USPS is United States Postal Service.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I saw it the other day, and I feel stupid now for not realizing that. But they don't do post; they just do parcels.
Yeah.
Right? They just do packages and stuff. But that is cool. They only do right turns. Also, the way, I don't know why this made me think of this, but doesn't Amazon use like FedEx and UPS for like the last mile delivery? Because they don't, like, Amazon doesn't deliver to your house. Like UPS will deliver the Amazon package to your house.
We have Amazon drivers here. Like, there's Amazon vans. They're
I
like
think
Mercedes
there might be
vans.
some, but I think most, like, if you live out in the middle of nowhere, I don't think that it's like, because UPS goes everywhere, and like the USPS goes everywhere. But I don't know. Do they do packages?
They might have. They might just do like local delivery, the Amazon cars.
Yeah.
Or the Amazon vans.
Well, I'm sure if there's like a distribution plan around here, it's not bad for Amazon to just have their own routes. But if they're going all over, like if you live out in the middle of nowhere in fucking Montana.
Yeah, there's no point in them going.
Yeah, like FedEx
That'd
and
be a
like
waste
UPS
of money
and
for
stuff
both.
are already going out there.
Yeah.
But Amazon, because
I would guess Amazon would just deliver the packages to UPS, and then it would get routed to the.
Yeah, that's what they do, because that's
destination.
how they can do it everywhere. Because I was like, how do they still exist with Amazon?
Yeah.
But
Or like if you buy something from, I mean, there's a lot of online retailers that aren't Amazon. Like if there's like a, I don't know, if you buy a shirt.
Too.
Okay, like small retailers. Say there's a podcast that you really like, and you buy and you go on that person's website and you buy.
But they would just ship it through like FedEx or something, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I thought exactly. Didn't you just say that you wonder how FedEx and UPS are in business?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of online. God damn
I
it,
thought you
dude.
meant there was like other places like Amazon. Like I get
No.
what you're saying now. Yeah.
So
okay.
they'll use like UPS or FedEx to deliver their packages.
Yeah.
Where Amazon has like their own distribution, like they have their own products and stuff that are exclusive to Amazon.
That is weird. How does Amazon work? Like, because you can, like, I can sell stuff on Amazon, like through Amazon, right? Like third-party sellers. But does Amazon have stuff that they make? Do they make anything, or is it all third-party stuff?
Should we look it up?
Yeah, kinda. Also, speaking of Amazon, who do you think wins in a fist fight, Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg?
Jeff Bezos, 100%,
Jeff Bezos is
dude.
stacked. Have you seen that video? Dude, or not the video, the picture with him with the shades on and the vest. Look up that picture. Just type in Jeff Bezos stacked. Google image. Oh, wait. In the top, yeah.
Dude, he's just fucking yoked.
Dude,
he's
the
got to be
fucking
on
Terminator.
Dude.
There's no way, like, look, I like a lot of conspiracy theory stuff, but I don't think like lizard people run the world. But if anyone's a lizard person, it's Mark Zuckerberg, right?
Dude, you took the words out of my mouth. I said, you think that guy is going to beat a fucking lizard? Obviously.
Yeah, dude.
That guy's going to crush him.
Did you see that video the other day of Mark Zuckerberg explaining something? He's like, yeah, and you would be upset because you're human. And I was human. Am human. I am human. I am a human. Did you
Fuck
see
you.
that
There's
video?
no way that was
swear to
actual
God.
video.
Look it up. Dude, just type in Mark Zuckerberg, I was human. That'll pull it up. Yes, dude. Watch this video.
Dude, he's fucking nuts.
Wait, keep going. I think he says it again. Not that I was not human.
The fucking, like, when he licks his lips,
It
dude.
did the lizard. Did you see the lizard? that
Yeah.
I had?
God, dude. That's
I
fucking
am
crazy.
because I was human. I am human. I'm a human. Dude, that's so. Also, go back 2 pages. I want to see what this says. Go one more. Do the all. Like on the instead of images. Yeah. In August of 2020, he said, "Oh, this is Neil deGrasse Tyson." Said in August 2020, he said Bezos' net worth could wrap around the Earth 180 times. What does that mean?
Like, it could wrap around the, like, if you
Wait. What could wrap around the Earth?
I think he's referring to if you split his net worth into dollar bills.
$1 bills? Why not 5s or 10s?
Well, if you did
right?
fives, then
Also,
you do 180
his
divided by
net
5,
worth,
right?
Is he including like his private jet that he definitely owns?
Yeah,
because
your
that's
net-
included in his net worth.
Yeah.
Is he saying the jet?
No, he means like if you liquidated all of his assets.
Yeah, but that's
into cash.
stupid. That's
Yeah,
a stupid thing.
Yeah, but it's just to put. It's one of
then
those
go
like
back
put
to
into
the moon.
perspective things, like the thing like the billionaire perspective.
Dude, Neil
saying
deGrasse,
that they
Neil
have
deGrasse
where they
Tyson's
say
so full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
no. Haven't you heard that thing where if you get $1 every second for like if you get $1 every second, it will take you like 11 days to get $1 million. And then if you get $1 every second, it will take you like
31 years.
yeah,
or something
I don't
like
know.
that.
I'm not gonna
I
look
think
it
that's
up,
what
but
it is.
It's something fucking crazy to just put in how much money.
Yeah.
A billion.
What's Elon's net worth right now?
Billion. Elon? I think
Yeah.
he just passed Bezos, didn't he?
Yeah. Bezos is a punk bitch. $300 billion. Wait,
Point
wait.
8. Don't forget the $800
Dude, that-
million
yeah,
dollars
by the
added
way,
onto
that
it.
point 8 is 800 million. Jesus Christ.
God. That's insane.
Uh,
That makes me sick.
I like that thing that came out the other day that the guy was tweeting about how the UN said that if Elon Musk donated 2% of his wealth, it could like solve world hunger because that was $6 billion. And no one was talking about how 2% of his wealth is fucking $6 billion.
Yeah,
That's so much.
That and he tweeted back at the who was the guy that he tweeted at?
I don't know who it was. It was some guy.
He said, "Give me a plan" or something like that, and I'll write.
Yeah.
He basically said, "Give me a plan, and I'll write the check."
Yeah, dude.
Just
'cause-
fucking called him out.
Dude, I'd rather have Elon Musk have that money and him figure out something than the dipshits over at the UN. They don't know what they're talking about over at the UN, dude. They're a bunch of numbnuts over there. Shit, what was I gonna say? We were talking about Elon Musk.
I'm not looking at it.
Do you want to do these or do you want to wait a bit? Okay, let's do some of these. We got some more Facebook Marketplace things that I've found. The Dubuque area Facebook Marketplace is fucking insane. So this is the first one, and it's just egg cartons, just for free, and it's a picture of a bunch of stacks of egg cartons. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's stacked 7 high and 5 wide. There's 35 egg cartons right here.
It's
And
not
just
perfectly
free.
stacked either. They're
No, they're uneven.
they're uneven.
And it just says egg cartons was saving for friend, but they no longer need them. What do they need them
They
for?
died.
Jesus. All right, do the next one. We got some good ones. Oh, this one.
This
Hang
can't
on.
be real,
This
dude.
Dude, I was honestly thinking about messaging this guy and asking if he was being serious. It says rare Mew cookie. It's an Oreo that has a Mew.
Just
like
a picture of
Pokemon
an
on it,
Oreo.
and it just says rare Mew Oreo. Let's start the bidding at $300. It's posted at $300 on this for an Oreo. You could probably buy $300 worth of Oreo packages, and you'd probably get a Mew one.
What's a Mew Oreo?
It's a Pokemon.
Oh.
I don't know if because you can't just randomly look like that. Like, it's the design on it. I wonder if they had like Pokemon, because a Mew is like a super rare Pokemon in the Pokemon world. So I wonder if they had Pokemon Oreos, and that was just a really rare one. You know, like the gold Bush Light cans that you could get.
Yeah.
Dude.
You can get like different colors, and if you get all the colors,
There's
like-
but they did like the camo ones
yeah.
in the fall, and
Yep.
randomly you could get like a gold one. It doesn't really mean anything, but it's still cool. They're just super rare, and you can get one randomly in the things. I had one time when I was a senior in college. For my birthday, there was this freshman who was on the soccer team with me who got me. I don't know where if he just found it or whatever, but he gave it to me for my birthday, which I was like, dude, this is actually kind of cool. Like, it's just
Yeah.
a gold Bush Light can, and we just had it like in our fridge all year. And then at the end of the year, we had this Swedish kid on our team, and everyone, like, we would always have a bunch of people over at our place, and then we'd go out to the bars, and the underage kids would just stay at our place because they
Yeah.
couldn't get into the bars or whatever. And we had this Swedish kid he was only 20, and he didn't know what the fuck Bush Light is. Like, he's from Sweden. He lived in Sweden his whole life. He like didn't really know what Bush Light was, and he goes into the fridge, and we had like a mini fridge. We're like, oh, if there's any beers in there, like you guys can drink them, whatever. Because they could. It was like the kids that couldn't buy beers and like couldn't go out to the bars. And he goes and he grabs one of those, and someone was like, whoa. His name was Tim. I'm like, whoa, Tim, don't drink that. Don't drink that. And he's like, what? He's like, they're like, oh, that's Sonny's, because everyone calls me Sonny. He goes, that's Sonny's, and he just goes, oh, no problem. I can't even do his accent, but it's just like a ridiculous
Swedish accent.
He's this like 6'2" Swedish kid that just has full sleeve tattoos, and he just goes, oh, no problem. Sonny loves me. It just cracks it open and drank it. And I got back, and it was just empty and like crushed up like on the table. I'm like,
no
dude,
respect
what the fuck
at all,
was this? And I was
dude.
like pretty pissed. And I was like, dude, who drank this? And they're like, dude, that was Tim. He didn't know. I was like, dude, I can't even get mad at Tim. Like, he had no idea anything.
Yeah,
about it.
he had no idea that Bush
His
Light
first
was
thing, he's like,
even...
oh, so he won't mind if I drank one of his beers.
Yeah.
I should have sold that for $300 on Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, this could be a fake too. Like, what if... I'm sure there's ways to make your own Oreo cookies. I don't fucking know.
There could be.
Let's just...
What we got?
Okay.
Oh, this is a haunted house. Scroll through some of these pictures. This one, there's no good description. It's just a house, and it's for sale in Cassville, Wisconsin, which is right next to Dubuque. And I guess
my
you have to
God.
be watching the YouTube version for this one, because you have to see this house. First of all, just look at the front yard. Look inside this house, dude. So fucking
Good
haunted.
God.
It's also a $309,000 house in Cassville, Wisconsin.
For sale by owner homes. Of course, no realtor would take this one on.
Yeah, because it's haunted. Legally, you
Dude.
have to tell someone that someone died in the house, right? Or if it's haunted. Isn't that a thing?
I really don't know if that's like I don't know if that's one of those myths about buying
It's like
a
one of
house.
those
There's
things
so many
like, hey,
stupid
if you're a
myths.
cop, you have to tell me you're a
Yeah,
cop.
it's like I don't
Is
know.
that
if
real though? Isn't that real?
I think you have to. I don't know if they explicitly have to say.
Keep clicking through something. There's a ton of pictures.
I don't know.
How bad this looks. Like it's definitely a cool house. It's like a really old fashioned like Victorian style house. Is this Victorian style?
Yeah.
But like all of the fixtures. Some people like this though.
I mean, you can make a house like this look really cool.
For sure.
You get
if
rid
you
of
tear it down
most-
and build a cooler house. No, I'm just kidding. I guess it's cool. I wonder if does it say back out of the pictures? Does it say when it was built? It's $309,000, 4 beds, 2 bath, 4,100 square feet. It doesn't say when it was built though. It looks old, right?
Oh,
Like it looks
yeah.
like a really old house.
It looks like it could be a really sick house though if you gutted
Yeah,
that. and-
it is like it's cool on the inside. It's nice. It's like well kept up, but that's because nobody's lived there because it's haunted.
Yeah.
Hit the next
That's
one.
kind of off-brand.
What?
They're just selling a house, not an Oreo.
There's a lot of house for sale. Oh, look at this. Who would ever buy this? It just says zippered pouch, and it's the most like it's like something you would get for a preschooler to put their crayons in for preschool. And also, this is the lady.
Wait, what'd you say?
It looks like you would
Crayon?
give it to a preschooler, so
put
they
what
put their
in?
crayons in it.
Crayons?
Yeah, what do you? Oh, crayons.
Wait, do you say crayons?
Do I have an accent?
No.
I've been told I have an accent. Do I say dollar weird?
Do you say, Kyla, how do you say crayons?
Say crayons.
I say with an O sound.
See?
What the fuck, dude?
Crayon.
Have I been saying-
C-R-A-N. That's how it's spelled, isn't it?
Have I been saying it
Crayon.
wrong? Have I been
How do
saying
you
it wrong?
say it? Some people say crayon.
I don't want to say
Like
it now.
crayon?
Yeah, that's how I usually.
Crayon?
Crayon. I don't say crayon. I say it like.
Do you
I
say
mix them
ant?
together? It's like crayon. Like, I kinda
Yeah,
do.
sometimes I get a little easy on it. I don't have time to add that up. See, at the end of the day, I got like 3-4 extra seconds at the end of my day.
You
just
add that up.
wasting it on
You
O's.
add that up over what the average lifespan at 80, 82. That's a
I
lot
got
of
an
time.
extra year or two. I talk about crayons a lot.
Yeah.
But this is $2. This is what I want to talk about though. This lady, Cindy, and she sells like this. No one would ever buy this. This is something you buy at the dollar store for probably $2, maybe cheaper. You might be able to buy this for cheaper than $2 at a dollar store, and she's selling it on Facebook Marketplace. Obviously,
This is obviously-
but she has like 500 things listed. This lady clearly is the biggest Gary Vee fan ever. She just has a warehouse of useless stuff that she's just trying to fucking sell. But everything, it's like all this stuff, like it's new with tags. It says new with tags. Like, and at first
The
I was
best
like,
part
oh,
about
maybe,
all these is the comment or the description.
Yeah. A lot of them, the best part is definitely the description.
From Disneyland.
But she has so many. So the first one I thought, like, I saw a couple of these, and she's just selling like crap like this. And wait, go back, dude. The fucking last one. But she has like hundreds of posts that are like this, and it's new with tags. The first couple I saw, I was like, maybe she's just like bought some of these for her kid or her grandkids or whatever. I don't know.
But she's like trying to build. She's got a scheme.
She's trying
going.
to build a fucking empire, dude.
Dude,
This
Gary
is one of
Vee
those
would
things.
shit
Look,
himself.
she doesn't have a lot of margin on this. She's probably making what, 50 cents on one of these things. How much do you think that costs?
Dude, you could probably get that at the Dollar
But
Tree
if she bought
for
1,000
$1.
of these, I bet she's paying 75 cents a piece for those.
True.
And I think she might be. Like, if you bought that at the dollar store, it probably cost you $2. But if she buys,
Dude, she's sourcing that shit from China and reselling it. She's probably buying it on like Alibaba and then
selling it on
buying,
Facebook Marketplace.
yeah, buying
locally.
bulk. She's doing like a poor man's drop shipping.
Yeah, that's
so
what
she
I'm
buys
saying.
it from China, I bet,
She
and then
cannot
she
be
just
making
resells it
any money
locally
with
on
the
Facebook.
amount of time she's spending shipping all this to her house and then trying to sell it.
Yeah.
All right, do the next one.
Ooh, another
We have
another engagement ring.
Another one. This is our second engagement ring that's just being sold on Facebook Marketplace. By the way, again, my favorite thing about these is like it's not like you're selling it online. It's not like, wow, that's sad, you're selling it. Like she's selling it in her hometown. Like people she knows are seeing this. Also, the girl's selling it.
Yeah, again.
No, last time it was the guy.
Oh,
it was just the girl was taking the pictures of it. So it was like a girl with fingernails. Maybe it was a guy with fingernails. Logan. Jesus. That's why they split up.
Got some bad
This
news
one's
one
definitely-
night.
It's Katie. Like that's a girl. And does she have a kid in her picture?
Dude, stop saying their name.
Oh, we can bleep them out. Who gives a shit? All right, do the next one. What do we
Yeah,
got?
this one's not as good as the last one though because it doesn't
It's
have the
still
caption.
just funny
but
though.
It's funny
Every
that
time
you
I
would do
see
that.
one of these, we're putting it on here.
Okay.
Oh, this one's a dead dog. They have 4.5 boxes of dog food. Why are you just selling dog food?
For $5 too, dude.
Your dog
just
died.
throw it away. $5?
To be fair, 4.5 boxes. I feel like that's a shit ton of dog
That's
food.
a
Actually,
deal.
Those boxes don't look that big.
That's a deal though.
But that one's
Dog food's
definitely
expensive,
That
isn't
one
it?
for sure. Their dog died. Do the next one.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, this is a picture
What's
of
this one called, Logan? I want you to read this.
garage with garbage in it.
No. Read the name of what it is. What are they selling?
An exercise ball.
Look how that is spelled, dude. Look how they spelled
It's spelled
exercise.
EXCERSIZE.
Dude, not even close to the word exercise.
Exercise.
Yeah, dude. Also, I like how it's new condition and not used very much. That thing is from 2001.
Yeah. And there's just a bunch of shit in the background.
It's also not even, it's like a sit-down elliptical. I didn't even look at it. I honestly just saw the title
It's not
of
even
it.
a bike.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's not. Well, it's an elliptical and you can sit. That's kind of cool. Also, take a better picture. Like, there's just trash in the background.
Oh,
Dude,
We're on the next
one.
one
This one's
now.
the worst. This is, I think it's a lady. Is it a lady?
This is sad.
Hold up.
This is kind of sad, dude.
This
This is kind of sad.
is it a lady? I think it's
Let's-
a girl.
Let's have a moment of silence for this person. Okay.
This is a girl who is offering full character impersonation and full costume Grinch. She is offering to. Also, it says free, by the way.
That's even
I think she
more
means
sad.
for hire. It just is listed as free.
Yeah.
They'll probably work out the details.
Yeah. You know, it's probably hourly.
But it's saying I'm available for private parties, corporate events, fundraisers, meet and greet, photo shoots, whatever. I'm even into scaring people a little. But this is just a lady in full-blown the Grinch outfit. And she did a photo shoot that she posted on here. How awful. Not awful. Let me try and find the words for this. This lady is not doing well. Look at these photos. She's laying on the ground. She has pictures with cats. She's in full-blown makeup. She looks like she's on set for the Grinch.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wow. That's
fucking hilarious.
I mean, I don't know. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but
dude, imagine meeting this person in real
I mean,
life.
maybe she was like, someone told her she has a really good Grinch impersonation one day, and she's just like hurting for some money.
By the way, not a nice thing to say.
Yeah, you sound just like
Yeah,
the Grinch.
You do the best Grinch impersonation. Also, like, meeting this person, like, good. I guess good for her if she.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, go to the next one, dude. I'm done with this one.
Okay.
Oh, read the name for this one. What does that even say?
It says well, I'm guessing it's supposed to say miscellaneous.
Yes.
But it's spelled MISALARIOUS.
And then, by the way, it's garbage.
All of it is garbage.
It's legitimately garbage. It's
God.
like a bunch of shit on the side of the road. I guess it does say free. I always think about that. People put out like just couches and stuff and just say free. Like they just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Can
Or
you
they
do
just
that?
like, I mean, they just don't feel like, I don't know, because sometimes when I have something that's shitty like that, I would almost feel bad selling it to someone.
Yeah, like
for
this is
$5.
obviously garbage. But it's just obviously garbage that they're just going to throw away, but they don't want to have to deal with.
So they just want people to
I
come
guess
by and
maybe
pick it up.
people
It's
come
like,
and get it for firewood.
yeah, I mean, remember Junk Day?
I was just going to say that.
Where people just put a ton of stuff out. I remember one time for Junk Day, I used to go walk around our neighborhood in Adel, and I came home with like 47 putters, and my mom was fucking pissed, dude.
Why was she
I'm like,
mad?
because she's like, why the fuck did you get all these putters? We have nowhere to put these. I mean, so basically they just like sat in the garage until I got rid of them.
That's fucking
But they were nice putters. I was so
You should've
young.
sold those.
Yeah, but I was like 8 years old, dude. I didn't even understand.
Oh,
like,
you were like a little
yeah,
kid.
I was like a
thought
little.
you meant like when you were older.
No, I was like a little kid, and I like
I thought you were
walked
like
around and always
13.
picked.
That seems like something like a 13-year-old kid. Look at all these putters.
No, it
Dude.
was definitely in that house. It definitely would have had to been like 9 or 10.
When did you move out of that house?
Well, we moved to DeSoto right before freshman year of high school.
Yeah, because I moved
So,
right
and I
after.
remember
I moved
that-
like 4 months after. you.
Yeah, and I remember that putter thing happened long before we moved. So it had
That's
to be
hilarious.
it had to be like at the latest 10 years old.
That's so funny. Dude, one year we went, it was like me, my brother, Derek, and Johnny, and then maybe Brian was with us. And we were probably, well, we had to have been juniors or seniors in high school because one of us was driving. Obviously, we were like driving around. Maybe it was Johnny. I think it was Johnny because I think we had a truck. I don't know,
Theron.
whatever.
Could've been
So we're
Theron.
driving around and we went to this one place and it was, I can't remember who it was, and the story's funnier if I remembered who it was, but it was a kid that was a grade ahead of us that went to our school. And we went over, like, just randomly. There's a bunch of people with crap out. So anybody that doesn't know what Junk Day is, I don't know if they have that everywhere. Like, people just put out stuff like that, like junk, but sometimes it'll be kind of cool stuff. Like, people put out old couches that they don't want. People, because I think that's illegal. Like, I don't
One
think you
man's
just go
trash
dump.
is another man's
Yeah,
treasure.
yeah, but I don't think you can just go dump, like, a broken-ass dresser on the side of the road and just wait for someone to pick it up. Because the trash won't pick it up.
Yeah.
I think the
It has
city
to
will
be
make you, like, clean
something-
it up.
It has to be something that like the garbage men can grab and put in the back.
On Junk Day, you can put whatever you want. They come and clean it.
Oh, okay.
'Cause it's like one day a year. I
But
think
any
they'll
other
come and
day you
pick up
can't,
stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
it's like in the spring. It's like spring cleaning day, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, normally you can't just do that. Like right now, I couldn't just go put like a bunch of wood on the side of the road.
Well, you could.
Well, won't the city make you clean it up?
Yeah, but how are they gonna know you put it there unless somebody from the city saw you put it there? I guess if it's on your property.
I
though.
guess. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because you can't put it on someone else's
Legally,
property.
you can't
put
do
it
it,
on someone
yeah.
else's property. And if you put it on yours, the city will probably make you clean it up.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that, dude? It's my property, right?
Yeah, but
It's on
there's
a
also
sidewalk.
like, I mean, there's also stuff going on in the city like that you want to control, so it doesn't just look like a shithole in the town. Like if everyone's not cutting their grass, or
I get that.
like you have to cut your grass, you have to keep
But
your
it's my
grass at a
fucking
certain.
grass, dude. It's not the city's grass. I don't know.
Well, you pay
But
taxes
anyways,
on the land that you live on, so
I'm paying them,
Yeah.
and they're still making me cut my grass. Dude.
so you're paying them to live there. So technically, just like you're paying them to live in the country, basically, you're paying taxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
to make money in this country.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
But
fuck the IRS.
This one year we went out and we got some cool stuff, and we had the TV stand that you remember how the garage when we lived in DeSoto, that me and my brother, we never parked our cars in there, so we like took it over. We had like the couches in there, we had our Xbox in there. It was like our hangout room, whatever. And that TV stand that I had in there that our TV was on, we got that on junk day.
Okay.
We maybe got a TV with it too, honestly. I can't remember. But from this one guy, like we went over there and they had a bunch of stuff out, and it was like 4 of us. We were all probably like 16 years old. And he was like, oh, I got something good for you if you guys are actually going to take it. And he's like, you guys, like we were standing there bullshitting with him. They were like literally tailgating it. They were like probably in their mid 40s.
That's fucking DeSoto for you.
Oh
right there.
yeah, I think this was in Adele actually.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
remember. I think it was in Adele though.
Similar.
But yeah, similar
Similar.
vibe.
Yeah.
And they're literally tailgating it because it's like everyone in the neighborhood is doing this. They're outside just drinking beers or whatever. It was a nice night out, and he's like, "Oh, I got the good stuff in the garage. If you guys want to come over here," he's showing us like he gave us this big TV stand, and like I think he gave us a TV. I can't remember. And he's showing us this TV stand. He's like, yeah, it's real nice. Like, nothing's wrong with it. He's like, we just got a new one. We don't have room for it. He's like, you guys can have it. I won't charge anything for it. We're like, hell yeah, we're all excited. We got a free TV stand. Because you're 16 years old. Someone gives you shit like that. You think it's so cool. And he's like, yeah, check this out. And he hits the side, and it's a little push-in door, and it pops out. And it's kind of like a little
Like the
hidden
glass
door.
ones that push
Yeah,
in and
but it
pop
wasn't
out.
glass, and it like perfectly lined up with the side of it, so you couldn't tell that it was there. But you push on it, open it up, and it had like places where you could put DVDs and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, this is where you hide all the pornos. He's like, I got those in the garage, and we're egging him on. We're like, oh yeah. He's like, oh hell yeah. And he came back and gave us a bunch of like 90s pornos, like VHS tape pornos. And we're
Where
like,
does he think you're gonna watch this on?
oh, we watched them over at Derek's. We watched some of them.
Of course, Derek had a fucking VHS.
100%. And so he's like, yeah, you guys can have
Yeah,
these.
everything.
And we were 16 years old. We thought this was the funniest thing ever. So we went back and we're like, how are we even going to watch these? And Derek was like, he's like, I know we have a VHS player somewhere. So we took like, dude, no shit, like a fucking 2 foot by 2 foot, maybe like a foot by foot box that was probably a foot deep with 20 plus VHS tapes of
Jeez.
pornos from the 90s. And
You're just like,
And
wow,
then
I
we
could
all
watch
just
this on my
went-
iPod.
and we
iPod Touch.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. That was the group bonding experience. We probably had 5 of us in Derek's
Yeah.
basement just watching some
It was for a time like today.
hairy ass porns together, dude.
It was for a day like today for the story.
Oh, 100%.
But I was thinking about your garage, and I just remember we got rid of a couch. We got a new couch at our house, and Jake lived probably like 300 feet away from us across the street, and it was like there was like
I know
freezing rain.
I know people say a stone's throw away, but
It
I could
actually was.
literally throw a rock
Yeah,
and hit Logan's house from my front yard.
Yeah, definitely. But there was one day we were home and we got a new couch, and my mom was trying to get rid of our old couch, and I was like, "Oh, Jake, do you want a couch in your garage?"
Yeah, dude,
because
we had
your
the-
couch sucked or something.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what it was like. I was like, "Dude, you could just take this one. My mom will definitely let you have this couch," and she let us take it, and it's like the road was covered in ice, and we just take this couch
It was
up
like
onto the hill.
It was that and like an inch and a half of snow. Like I think it was a day that we had off of school because
Yeah.
it was so snowy.
And yeah, the road was coated in ice.
Yeah.
And we just take this couch and just fucking fly down the road on this couch, bringing it to his house.
Oh my god.
Wonder
Dude,
whatever happened to that couch.
I don't know. It was in there after I moved out. Because I didn't
Pass it on.
I didn't take any of the. Well, like Zach and Josh still had it. Because I didn't take any of the Xbox or anything when I went to college.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't play it that much anyway. Zach and Josh did more than I did.
Yeah.
So I left it. Obviously, I didn't take the couch with me to college. And then
You lived in a dorm, didn't you? Like
Yeah.
freshman year?
Yeah. Dude, we had the setup in there though.
Did you have a in your garage?
Yeah.
At your old house?
Because we had the freezer in there and we had the microwave. Dude, I remember one time because we'd always drank in there. Well, we'd always go to your place and drink, but sometimes we drank like in the garage. Yeah. And that was when I was so like scared of my mom finding out that we drank. And we were like, what do we do with these? Like, we can't throw all these beer cans in the trash. So instead of just like throwing them in the trash and taking the trash out, we had like 15 beer cans and like 4 Loko cans and stuff stuffed in the microwave in the garage and shut. And it was just in there for like 4 days because we were fucking so stupid. And Josh found it. Josh, who was in like 4th grade at the time, my little brother, like opened it and there's just a bunch of beer cans in there.
And 4 Loko.
Yeah. Dude, we used to drink so much 4 Loko.
Dude, I have...
When was the last time you had a 4 Loko?
Display Case had a show in Cedar Falls and I was driving. And okay, that's...
Wait, I asked you when the last time you had a 4 Loko was.
Just listen to the story.
And you led the story with, well, I was driving. Jesus.
No, I wasn't driving and drinking 4 Lokos. In fact, I was being responsible, Jacob. I was driving, so I wasn't drinking at their show. Okay. And I had to drive because I had to drive their van after the show. And we get back to my apartment in Cedar Falls, and everyone was fucking hammered, dude. And I didn't have anything, like any vodka or anything, to just start taking shots. So there was a 4 Loko in the fridge that had been sitting there forever because we just stopped drinking 4 Lokos, obviously. Like there's a point where you just never happens again.
Yeah. And
it was in there and I was just like, fuck. I either just don't drink or I pound this fucking 4 Loko. So I just put it in a cup and just pounded the 4 Loko. And yeah, that was a rough night, but that was the last time.
What flavor was it? Do you remember?
It was the gold ones.
Oh, those are higher alcohol content.
Dude, I thought those were pretty good though. I mean, for what a 4 Loko is.
For a 4 Loko, yeah, they weren't bad. They were higher alcohol content too. Dude, yeah. I remember I used to drink because when we were in high school, we would always fucking scrounge up all of our spare change and get your brother to buy us either a handle of Hawkeye vodka or we would just get 4 Lokos. Because we were in high school and you drank 1 4 Loko.
Whoa. We didn't have my brother do it. It was just some guy.
That's illegal. Sorry.
It was just
his name was Morbin Bessie. That was fucking Will O'Neill, baby.
Hey, shout out Will O'Neill.
We don't have to bleep that out. There's no way that guy's alive still.
He moved back to Mexico.
But anyways, yeah, no shit. Have you ever seen him since?
No.
Like high school?
No.
There's this guy that used to work at the gas station in our hometown. Because there's literally, in DeSoto, 2 gas stations, and that was the only businesses in the city.
But and they do have other stuff now.
Yeah, now they do.
At the time,
it's a bustling metropolis now. What do they have, like a farm and fleet?
They have
a fleet farm?
They have a general, Dollar General.
Oh, yeah,
and they also have a Tractor Supply.
They call that
and a restaurant now. They never used to have a restaurant when we were there.
Oh, Ambrose. The bar. Yeah. That's cool, actually.
That place is
Ambrose
good.
is kind of cool. Anyways, he would sell us booze when we were in high school. But we'd scrounge up all of our change. Because you're in high school, you have no money. So we're getting like 4 Lokos and Hawkeye. So when I went to college, that was all I drank. And in college, too. You have no money when you're a freshman in college.
And back up for a second. We started drinking Smirnoff because that's just it was just vodka. We thought that was vodka.
Yeah.
And then we lost our fucking mind when we found out we could get Hawkeye a handle of it for $10, dude. And yeah, so then that's when the Hawkeye started. But originally, I want to make a note that we were drinking like well, not really expensive shit, but like the middle level shit until we found out you can buy a handle of vodka for $10, dude.
Dude, I would be working at like Goldman Sachs if I never found Hawkeye vodka. I'm definitely so much fucking stupider from how much Hawkeye we used to drink when we were in high school. But I just remember when I was like the first weekend. So I played soccer when I was in college, and we started preseason in August, like 2 weeks before the regular students moved in and stuff. So we were there for 2 weeks just doing preseason. We'd have like 3 practices a day. It's just all day you're doing like with practice, meetings, a bunch of random shit. It's all you do all day. And at the end of the 2 weeks, right before classes start, we have like a Saturday morning practice, and then we don't have anything Saturday night, and we have all of Sunday off. And then classes start like Monday or Tuesday or whatever. It's not always on a Monday. But my freshman year, we had it on a Saturday. We have our morning practice, and then we always have a big like party for all the kids that like make the teams and make a lot of cuts, whatever. So everyone that makes the team and gets done with preseason, we have a big party, and everyone goes out drinking. And for the freshmen, it's really fun because like the first time you get to go out and drink while you're in college. And everyone that's incoming, so freshmen or like transfers, they get like an older brother on the team. And mine was my buddy Will. And so he calls me, he's like, hey, I'm picking you up. I'm outside your dorm. Like, come outside. We're like gonna go to a party or whatever. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And I'm so excited. Like, I had not drank at college yet. And so we pull up to this liquor store, and he goes, I was like getting my wallet out of where he's like, oh no, he's like, don't worry about it. He's like, I got it. Like, this is your first day. Like, whatever. He's like, I got it. Yeah. Whatever. He's like, whatever you want. What do you want? And I just go. So I still have that fucking DeSoto famine mindset, right?
Obviously,
so I'm like,
dude.
And I just go,
Obviously.
just give me 2 4 Lokos. And he goes, cool. And he starts walking away. And then he stops. And he comes back. And you just go. And I go, just give me 2 4 Lokos, any flavor. He takes a step away.
Fuck.
And then he
rolling
stops,
the dice.
And he comes back. And he just goes, are you sure? Like, I'm buying. I go, oh, yeah, no. Not grape. Because I hated the grape one.
That one was bad.
And then so he just went and got me 2 4 Lokos and then just thought I was a fucking absolute psychopath. Jeez. He's like, literally, I'll just buy you, like, whatever you want for the night. Like, do you want some, like, regular beers or something?
God. That's awesome.
Fucking 2 4 Lokos.
We're at 42 minutes.
Damn, already? I think
Yeah,
that went fast.
that was a good podcast.